Hey everyone, Clarky Shy here, welcome back to another video. Today I'm back, and I want to talk about if Marvel to Toten did save Cold War Zombies. Now, Marvel to Toten, as you know, it's been pretty popping off. It's gotten a lot of positive feedback from the community. I've seen a lot of people actually say it's one of their favourite maps. Well, not maybe one of their favourite maps, but top 10 maybe, and their favourite map ever, and just Cold War specifically. But has this saved Cold War Zombies? Now, Cold War itself, it's done itself some popularity within the Zombies community. It's actually grown a lot of popularity, Cold War itself. D-Machine got a lot of popularity, and then it died down as we didn't get another new map until maybe January or February. Along with the fact that then we got Outbreak, which was considered DLC 2. People just weren't happy that it was a round-based map until, of course, things started to surge up just a tiny bit due to the two Easter eggs. The first Outbreak Easter egg where you're facing against Legion, and where you're just escorted over and fighting Order, and then that's the prologue to Marvel to Toten. And then of course you have Marvel to Toten itself, and Marvel to Toten seems to be really popping off at the moment. A lot of people are playing it. My man's Caleb fucking loves Marvel to Toten. He's been playing it a lot. Swift, I know a lot of people who thought Cold War was good, just not as it was, like content wise, and just how everything was bland, boring, and how story just wasn't their taste. But with Mauer, holy shit, they've literally gone into everything. And I did see the Real K Cosmic also make a video on this, if this did save Cold War Zombies or not. Whether this saved Cold War Zombies or not, I really don't know. Because when I think about how a Call of Duty Zombies game saved itself if it didn't go down the right track, I think of Infinite Warfare Zombies. Infinite Warfare Zombies started off great, but not as good, because Infinite Warfare itself was disliked to shit. And then, as for multiplayer, it was alright, it was okay, the supply drop system was good, and oh no, I think it was really good. I thought multiplayer was actually okay. Zombies itself, that was probably the most hyped thing out of all the three game modes. You have Zombies in Spaceland, one of the most favorited maps ever in the Zombies community. Then you have Raven the Redwoods, which is okay. It was in the middle. It was in the middle. A lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't. But it had its nice vibrant colours. And then you have Shell and Shuffle, and that's where Infinite Warfare really started to die down. And then it came Attack and Raid, that's the thing, no one seemed to care. And then Beast from Beyond, people really only seemed to care, seeing as that was the last DLC of Infinite Warfare Zombies, and how cryptids were coming back from COD Ghost Extinction. So people wanted to see how that would be integrated into Zombies. And then, if we're just talking about that, everything would just be bland for Infinite Warfare Zombies. But that is until they brought in the Super Easter Egg. An Easter egg that makes you, that gives you a big reward if you complete every single main quest within every map in the whole game for zombies wise. Which basically the rewards were, it started you off with every single perk within the game. And then as for, it starts you with 25,000 points at the start of your game. It starts you off with all the perks, and every time you spin a box, every time you spin the box, whatever weapon you'll get, they will be pack punched. And honestly, that made runs on just Attack and Raid, that's the thing, Challenge Shuffle, and Beast from Beyond a lot more better. And the whole game itself. And then of course you have the Super Easter Egg boss fight, which was Mephistopheles, classified as the best boss fight and the hardest boss fight ever in Zombies history, and ever since no one's been able to top that. It's kind of surprising how a non-Treyarch game, when Treyarch seems to be the tip-top shape for Zombies, just like blows out of the water for its boss fight. So honestly, good stuff for Infinite Warfare Zombies, man, honestly. And honestly, can Cold War Zombies go down the same route? Yes, I could also see it going down the same route. Honestly, with Mauer's popularity and just all in all, most people, well, maybe not everyone, but some people like the game mechanics. And oh no, from Mauer alone and just playing a bit of Cold War Zombies due to Mauer, it's quite fun. And the only way I can see Cold War Zombies being saved, and I'm not saying like Cold War Zombies is dead, it's garbage or anything, I'm just saying how it is as of right now. Like, didn't Mauer to Toten save it from its, like, not deadness, but the amount of, like, lack that people just weren't bothering, because a lot of people didn't like Outbreak. Firebase Z was a meh for most people, and D-Machine was just the casual story map that most people would go, oh, it's cool and all, but it's something I wouldn't play, you know? They would want DLC maps and see how that would pop off. And Mauer completely took it out of the war. Now, can they do this with the next possible map? Sure, they definitely can. But after that, that's it. Like, after watching that end cutscene, I don't know where they're going to go with this. I don't know how they're going to continue the story. I don't know how they're going to do anything, honestly. And I like that, kind of. It gives me out the edge of the seat, but at the same time, it kind of worries me. The only thing I can see them actually continuing the story and just tying loose ends is if they somehow add in 2 maps or an Outbreak Easter egg and 1 more round-based map. That's literally the only way I can see this happening. and then or maybe even a super Easter egg, which is the one thing I'm actually hoping for. This game would suit well for a super Easter egg like Infinite Warfare Zombies. Sure, do it in its own unique way. Don't exactly copy Infinite Warfare, but add in something unique. Add in something that would blow away our minds like Infinite Warfare did. Because I remember with Dalek and Conan Pizza was streaming Infinite Warfare Zombies DLC 4 and they just solved the super Easter egg on how it works. The hype and the amount of people that were watching that day just flew. Like, a lot of people were watching and so hyped about this, and I saw so many people saying Infinite Warfare Zombies was their favourite Call of Duty Zombies game, and that surprised me. And Cold War Zombies can definitely do the same. And I remember, like, Mauer de Toten, I remember Caleb saying this, or someone in the VC, one map changed their perspective on the whole of Cold War Zombies, which turned out to be a positive. And that honestly really made me happy, because I really do like Cold War Zombies. So honestly, to make the game itself just fully blow out of the water, I can really see them doing a super Easter egg, but it has to be a super Easter egg that will blow us out of the park, make us just be shocked. So honestly, the only way I can see this game being like super relevant and saved and stuff is if we get like a super Easter egg, right? And don't get me wrong, the game is really relevant, right? Cold War itself and just Cold War Zombies is really relevant. I'll stand by that, right? I think it is really relevant. I'm not saying the game is dead or anything, but compared to previous Call of Duty Zombie shooters like Black Ops 3 and heck even BO4's launch specifically, it just doesn't have that much hype. But if we were to get that Zombies hype back, and heck even a possible Zombie Chronicles 2, I'd definitely say Super Easter Egg in a Zombie Chronicles 2, this could be one of the greatest games we've had. And honestly, Cold War Zombies is definitely one of my favourites. So honestly, for saving wise, I think Cold War Zombies itself is actually really good right now and it's really okay. But for all the people saying, oh, it's still bland, there's hardly any content, the maps are boring and stuff, for a simple change like that to fix those problems that people have with the game, just a super Easter egg or a Zombie Chronicles 2, and I can definitely see a Zombie Chronicles 2 happening in this game, because BO4's popularity was amazing on launch. Compared to Cold War, I'd say BO4's launch was more popular compared to Cold War's, but still, Cold War I think has more potential to have a Zombie Chronicles 2 than Black Ops 4, but that's really all I have to say. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, please subscribe, leave a like, click the notification bell, always subscribe to the channel. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think, what can change Cold War Zombies as a whole to make it one of the best Call of Duty Zombies games. Maybe you agree with my points, like the super Easter egg, a Zombie Chronicles 2. Let me know in the comment section down below. But anyways guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video live stream, boys. And goodbye!